believe we're fixing to have a cornerstone come out. It's sliding now. It's moving. Holy moly. Yeah, work your special forces, Sam. This is that 34th degree process. I believe we have a stone that's going to come on out of the building. Wow. Need your vehicle to catch it. How about that? All the story. Here we go. Happy days. Yeah, it's coming on out now. I don't know how we're going to pick it up. Just put it. I got it. Okay, I didn't have it. Awesome. How about that? Too cool. Tonight we have a very special event after this officer installation, which we have completed. Lodge is now closed. Our goal is to be able to line up in single file over here. I will proceed first as Worshipful Master. We'll line up behind. We will go in single file with safe distance to the area of presentation for the opportunity to open something called a time capsule from Acme Lodge. So I will line up first, and they can follow in behind me in line, and we will head into the presentation room. Y'all can line up single file behind me. Follow me. Brethren, for our final event tonight, we are going to explore the importance of opening a time capsule and see how the past has a conversation with the present. What I have here, again, my name is Chuck Cluxton. I am the newly installed Worshipful Master of Acme Lodge number 222, Free Accepted Masons in Panama City, Florida. We're now going to go remove the time capsule from the cornerstone that was out of Acme Lodge, for the purposes of then having a chance to talk about the rest of the history of Acme and what it means moving forward in Masonry. What I'd like to do at this time is invite Right Worshipful Sam and Right Worshipful Eric to join me for the extraction. And we will walk this way out to this. The rest of y'all can wait, and we'll be right back in return. Okay. All right, follow me. This is the cornerstone out of Acme Lodge, placed at the Scottish Rite for now, of 1948. That would actually be in the northwest corner of the lodge. The story of removing it is a great story we'll have to share. At this time, I'd like Worshipful Eric to please go into the back of the cornerstone, and Evan, you can actually go around and show them how it's held in there. So if you can walk around this way. You can see how the cornerstone held within it the actual time capsule. And this was sealed with concrete on the inside of the building, and then we discovered, as we began to remove it, there is a time capsule. Worshipful Seymour, if you could please remove the time capsule, and we'll bring it inside for the rest of our archaeological experiment. Excellent. Join us on the inside and we'll see what this copper box holds. All right, y'all can have a seat and I will show you what we have. Fantastic. Excellent. We have now symbolically demonstrated where the time capsule was in the cornerstone. And what I'd like to do at this time is read a little history to share with you a little bit more about what Acme Lodge is. And here's what it says the time capsule. Welcome to a special night for us as members of Acme Lodge, number 222, located in Panama City, Florida. Tonight, January 5th, 2021, we open a time capsule that was found in the cornerstone of our Masonic Lodge as we removed it from our building on November 24th, 2020, in preparation for our facility change and next new chapter in Acme Lodge's rich history as Freed Accepted Masons in Florida. I'm going to offer again a little information about Acme Lodge history. Why is the name Acme? Well, Acme means the highest point as of achievement and development. This is what we strive as Masons in personal growth and service, the highest point in achievement and development. When did this lodge begin? The first recorded communication of Acme Lodge under dispensation was held November 26, 1912, in the Darby Building located on the northeast corner of 1st Street and Harrison Avenue here in Panama City, Florida. The lodge operated under dispensation with a warrant from the Grand Lodge of Florida until January 21st, 1914, when the charter was actually issued. The lodge was constituted on February 24th, 1914, where Brother Joel R. Wells, as worshipful master, head of the lodge. Regular meeting nights were set for the second and fourth Tuesday of each month, a tradition we still follow. Acme Lodge was instrumental in organizing Panama City Charter 102, Order of the Eastern Star. That was chartered on April 11th, 1918. The Scotty Hutton chapter, Order of D. Malay, which is the Boys Masons group, chartered April 8th, 1948. Panama City Assembly number 18, Order of the Rainbow Girls, which is kind of the Girl Scout version in the Masons to help young girls grow as well, chartered May 10th, 1948. And the Order of the Amaranth, chartered June 17th, 1957. Acme Lodge laid the cornerstones for at least 4 landmarks here in Bay County, Florida. Panama City High School, December 4th, 1914. The Bay County Courthouse on December 22nd, 1914. The Acme Masonic Temple itself, March 17th, 1948. And the Panama City Library on October 14th, 1966. And then since then, the new library has also had a Masonic cornerstone placed. Goes on, the lodge met at various sites over the years, starting December 27th, 1912, at Woodman Hall on the city dock, which is the long since removed site where you will find the now Panama City Marina. Currently, while we meet at the Scottish Rite, located on 332 Fortune Avenue here in Panama City, Florida, Acme Lodge's charter is still located at the 230 Mackenzie Avenue building, where we remove the cornerstone, revealing the time capsule for tonight's event, which is what you see here, which, by the way, is made of copper, and there's no openings. It's welded all around to preserve what is being shared inside. This facility, the Mackenzie Avenue facility, was built and established by Acme Lodge on July 27th, 1948. The land was donated by Miss Sally Gaynor Davis with the condition that the new building at that time was to be in memory and memorial for her late husband's brother, David DeVoe Davis. Unfortunately, this building was damaged beyond our ability to repair it by the strongest hurricane to hit Florida since Hurricane Andrew in 1992. That would be the Category 5 major hurricane on October 10th, 2018, hitting Florida's panhandle, known as Hurricane Michael. We'll all remember that. It was the 13th named storm of the 2018 Atlantic hurricane season. In true story, the day we removed the cornerstone, with the help of a business local as well, as we removed it from the concrete block of the building cried tears in the form of water streaming over the cornerstone from deep within the walls, which to me is quite a sentimental, interesting thing to have happened. A little bit about the committee that actually built Acme Lodge itself on the Mackenzie Avenue location. The building committee was Burton H. Clark, Worshipful Master, Ira H. Lindsay, Senior Warden, T. Alvin Cook, Junior Warden, Eugene Sowell, Treasurer, James H. Turner, past master and secretary. Sam A. Williams, Jr., past master. William B. Stanley, past master. Wallace N. Turner, past master. Joseph W. Bailey and Chas S. Isler, Jr. Norman P. Gross and Associates were the architects. Andy C. McNeil, the company that was the contractors. Most Worshipful Howell W. Adams was the Grand Master of Florida in 1914 when all this came together. Now, without further ado, let's hear from the past through opening the copper time capsule that were removed from the cornerstone of Acme Lodge. This is going to be an interesting thing to do. Our goal is to take the Dremel and actually very carefully, because there's items inside that we don't know yet, be able to cut a clean line, hopefully without damaging anything, and then we will reveal what is inside.
It'll be a lot softer than the copper will. Keep us in suspense.
It's only been, what,
Let's find out what we
71
got.
years?
81, isn't it?
We ended up having to cut further into plate to get it.
72,
Inside, we're fixing to find out.
72,
72?
48,
Yeah.
72, 73.
How cool is this?
Flag, 48 stars.
Oh, there's coins in here as well.
Oh, newspaper.
And coins.
Coins.
No gold?
Let's find out.
This is the Masonic
48
treasure.
stars.
Wow. So one of the things we have here is the United States of America. This is, I guess it's a nickel. 1912. Silver nickel. I don't know, it's got a V on it.
1,000 shares of Coca-Cola stock in 1912. Yeah.
How about this?
February 17th, 1948, and it has a picture and a story about the ground being broken for the new $50,000 Masonic Hall in Panama City. $50,000.
That's the
And-
actual opening of it.
And that was on February 17th, the story on that. And then this newspaper is from March 17th, a month later. And this News Herald has a story on the grand officers when they laid the cornerstone in the building. So they went in 1 month from breaking ground to having enough work done that they could lay the cornerstone.
Wow.
And then this book, the Digest of Masonic Law in Florida, says wishing Acme Lodge many years of faithful service, and it's signed by Ernest Willie Campbell, past Grand Master of Masons in Florida, and it was signed March 17th, 48, when the cornerstone was laid. And this was put in the time capsule.
So we start to understand as we look closer, just in classic Mason format, things mean more than you first imagine. The deeper you look, the more you learn. Very cool. How about that? I'd like to share, to make sure those who know, that Freemasonry is a fraternity organization designed to make good men better through personal growth, engaging in rich fellowship, and to donate their services to the community and those in need. Ask one to be one. To find out more about Freemasonry and getting involved, please visit our website, acme222.com. Good night, and we look forward to shaking hands with you.